Hey, it's your girl, All Things with a K. Back with my first live for the week, y'all. So, I am currently working on an order, and it's from one of my friends for her dad. They lost um his mom last month, um a bit after Thanksgiving, and so she was trying to get him a caregiver basket, but this was before the grandma passed. And so she has turned it into just giving him hey, Miss Lisa, turned it into giving him a Christmas gift. So I asked her for a budget, I asked her for different stipulations about things, and I kind of want to gear it towards like she wanted in the first place, kind of, even though he's not caregiving for his mom anymore, but he was. Just a little, kind of relaxation, chill kind of gift or whatever. She said he doesn't do well with like strong scents and stuff. So I try to stay away from anything like really really scented. No body wash, no nothing like that. I didn't want to risk it. Um, he likes sports, and he likes a certain team here in my city. So I am trying to work around those things, and like I said, and I wanted to put snacks in there, and he doesn't have any food allergies. Um, and I know he works out and stuff, so I wanted to keep it more on the healthier side of snacks. So I'll show y'all what I'm doing. So it's the budget she gave me. I don't normally make men's gifts anymore that big, so I decided to take two gifts and turn two gifts into one gift. So I'm gonna take y'all along with me for this process. Here's the first gift. It's in a laundry basket, and it does have body care, this insulated tumbler. It's got shavers in there. It's got a poof. Um, these little drink packets, a towel, and a pajama set up here that we got from um Family Dollar, Dollar General, whoever it was, a while ago. So thank you, Felicia. So I'm going to, that's the main part of the gift, and then I'm going to take this gift or the items in this gift and kind of break it down and put some of this stuff in that gift. And I'm going to give him one of these bento boxes. I ordered some decal stickers off of Amazon for the team that he likes. And I put one of the decal stickers on the bento box. Because of course y'all know anything with sports related, team related, or whatever is going to be more expensive, and the stuff that's in here already is on the higher end, so I didn't want to go over at all. So yeah, I put the decal stickers on here myself. I'm gonna take that tumbler that's in the gifts and put these other stickers on there and turn it into a sports themed gift tumbler. And like I said, bento box is what I'm gonna use. I didn't say this, but the bento box is what I'm gonna use in his gift. He does work, so he can take his snacks or whatever to work with him in his bento box, and I'm gonna add the snacks and other things inside the bento box, inside the space that I'm gonna make in this basket, so that I can build up his gift, make it look taller, but also um add more of these things in here, because I'm not gonna put this whole basket in there, because there's things in there that I'm not putting in his gift, and I want to leave this ready to go for Father's Day or whatever, and I can just add some more things in here to replace this, because the plastic got ripped anyway. So I was gonna have to replace the packaging anyway, so it all worked out. So first things first, I'm going to take the bow off of this gift, and I'm gonna save that bow for this same gift when I put it back together. I'm going to cut this plastic off of here. And pull off the tape from around the snacks or whatever, because I am going to be using those. In his gift that I'm making now. And I'll use this to stuff something else later. So, cutting the snacks out so they will take down in the gift. So here are the snacks. Put those inside. I'm trying to figure out, hey Colton, trying to figure out what items I'm going to put in his gift around the things that are already in there. There's a Tag body spray in this gift. I'm not going to put in his because, like I said, he doesn't do well with strong scents. So I'm trying to stay away from as much of the scented items as possible. I'm going to be putting this in his gift too with some beef snacks, some beef sticks. And he likes sports, so I'm going to be putting this sports quiz game in his gift, and everything else that's in this gift will stay here as a foundation for another gift. So all I have to do is put some things in the front of this gift for whenever I need it, and it'll be good to go. Okay. So for everybody who's just coming in, I have an order for a gift that's a Christmas / caregiver basket, because my friend's grandmother passed and her dad was helping to take care of her. So I want to give him something kind of comfy, cozy, kind of, chill, laid back type things. But she also said he likes sports, he likes reading, he likes tea, and things like that. I know he works out, but he doesn't like scents, strong scented things, because they give him a migraine. So this is what I have come up with. This is the gift, the biggest part of the gift that I'm going to revamp to build up for his gift. Taking off the bow, I'm going to reuse this bow for his gift. I'm going to cut off the price tag and the pipe cleaner that was on there. Okay. This was shrink wrapped, so I'm not so sure if I can reuse this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut this shrink wrap out in order to get down in there to reorganize and rearrange. Hey, Kathy Leo. So y'all know me, I'll reuse that to stuff a gift. So for everybody who just got in here, and I had the size from the PJs on the front of this basket for street sales so that people would know what size it was. But because it's a special order, I can take the tag off because we know exactly what size he wears. So I don't need that. But what I'm doing is I have an order, and I'm taking two separate gifts. I already pulled one apart to only get the items out of it that I need. this and snacks and a wallet that I might use in this gift, but the budget lent for me to be able to basically mold two baskets, two gifts together to make one. And then this one is the bigger gift that I'm going to build up to make her gift for her. And this is for my friend's dad, whose mom just passed last month. He was caregiving for his mom. He doesn't like strong scents that cause migraines, so I don't want to play around with any, really scented things. So I'm gonna take this out of the gift. Let's see. In here we have a pair of pajamas from Dollar General. Back there we got a towel. We have these dude wipes. I'm gonna leave the dude wipes in there because they're just tea tree. And we got a loofah. Don't think I need this because I'm not putting any like body wash or anything in there. I'm gonna leave the tumbler in there and the drink packs. I'm just gonna leave that in there. And I think I'm gonna take the razors out because I wasn't planning on having the razors in his gifts, and it can just go. Oops. It can just go. I just knocked that stuff down. It can just go in the gift that the rest of the stuff that I left in that other smaller gift to build up another gift. Hey, Crystal. So I need, this has been in here for a while. So it's kind of shrunk down a bit. So I need to build it up some. So, and this is just newspaper with tissue on top. So I'm going to use the cello that I just took off of these gifts and build up the gifts in the back. Actually, the back and the front. I might need more tissue, we'll see. But if you saw how the gift kind of like shrunk down, I just want to build it back up. Put a little bit more in there. How's everyone's day going? I started sneezing and sniffling a couple hours ago, so I just found my cold comb. If y'all remember me talking about homeopathic medicine, I found my cold comb, and at the symptoms of sneezing, runny nose, and minor sore throat, this one, you put it under your tongue and let it melt under there, and it can stop the cold or those symptoms before they get too bad. So I like to take that. But see, I built it back up. I brought down some shred, and I do have some spots where I want to put some shred in the bottom here to kind of cover up where this newspaper is showing. Because I don't want to add any more tissue paper to it, so I'm just going to add shred. I'll show you when I'm finished. Okay. I put the thread around here to kind of cover up where the newspaper was poking out. See? I'll adjust it as I go if I need to. But for right now, this works. And this is gonna be, let's see. I'll let this be the back. So I'll put more thread in the front. Huh? Can you wait? Okay. Yeah, wait a second. Okay. Okay, y'all, hold on. You gotta go play, okay? Go play. Here. Go play. You say thank you? Thank you. You're welcome. Go play. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Okay. I haven't talked through where everything is gonna go for myself, but we'll figure it out. So this is the front, as I said. And this will be the back with all the shred. Wait, did I say it's the front? I said this the front, but I think I changed my mind. I think it's gonna be the back. Yeah. And I have a blanket that I got on clearance from, I don't remember where. And I also have a towel. So he's gonna get a towel and a blanket. And I'll show y'all the towel back here in a second. Here's the towel and his blanket. I'm welcome on here, but doing okay. Appreciate it. Okay, so his towel and blanket. I need to find a way to, and I don't have any. I don't know where my wire is. I mean my fish line. So in a perfect world, I could fish line these together so it'll stay. But it's upstairs, so I might go get it in a little bit and do it. But for right now, hey, Bit Active, thank you for being here. You said you was gonna come. I appreciate it. I am putting together a gift basket for the holiday for a special order. Okay, and then we have these pajamas. I'm leaving on everything that was on there so that they can see what it looks like. And the red ribbon matches, so it's staying there. But this is what we have so far. And this tumbler, I'll take the tape off for now. Now I'm trying to see where everything is gonna fit, y'all. Because I also have a little container that I want to fit in here. But here's the tumbler, and he likes a specific, thank you, I appreciate y'all. Hey, Sedona. He likes sports. And y'all know buying something from like the sporting goods store or somewhere with like a team on it is gonna cost a lot. So in order to be able to include a team that he likes without going crazy with the budget, I bought some decals on Amazon and I'm adding them to his tumbler on my own. I don't want to take the instructions and the paper off, so I'll put the sports team down there. Let's see. Yeah. See? And then I'll put the other one on the back. And this came in a 3-pack, so I'll show you what I did with the other one in a second. So, oops. I put this one on the back. That way, when he takes the paper off, it'll still be something, up higher. And then the third one, I put on this bento box that I'll be putting in the gift. So, that's how I use those decals. Right now, I'm only making one for an order. She ordered another one that I just added popcorn to. I already had a gift put together, and I just added popcorn to it because her aunt likes popcorn. So I added popcorn, and I'll show you what else. I added this little trinket. But for this one's for her dad. And I had a big, nice men's gift that went with her budget, but it was some things in it that I wanted to add. Actually, it didn't go with his budget. She had a bit more for her budget, so I wanted to add some more things. So what I decided to do was combine 2 gifts that I already had made to make one gift for him. That way I could, add more things that he liked and mix it in with other things and take out some other things, kind of a thing. So that's what I'm working on right now. Is to right now, my bad. On this live, I'm working on 1 gift, but it was 2 gifts, and I'm putting them together, turn them into one, and mixing and matching some items. Does that make sense? He can smell a lot of like scented things, so I wanted to take out the body care items that were in the other gifts because he gets migraines, and I didn't want him to have migraines because of anything that I put together. He also likes reading, so I'm putting in this daily to-do planner, and it's just like a pull-out pad with blank on here, and you can circle which day it is and put down your to-do list items. I thought that could be helpful for him. And also, this is a book about, I'll let you read the title. But one of my friends' dad actually wrote this book, so I thought it could be cool to include a book from someone I actually know, giving it to somebody I actually know's dad. So putting that book in there. Hi, Miss Ethel. What up, LBE? You understand? Okay. So I have an order, y'all, just to catch y'all up. And my friend's dad, mom, which is her grandmother, passed last month. So she was wanting me to make him a caregiver gift basket, but then the mom passed. So now it's becoming a Christmas gift along with, I still wanted to be cozy kind of a gift. So I didn't have a gift that completely covered her budget and the things that he liked. So I am combining 2 gifts that I already have made to make this one gift, and kind of building up this one that I had to include parts of that other gift plus some other things. So that's what I'm doing currently. I wanted cozy, so I have this pair of pajamas. I have a blanket, and I may or may not leave the towel in here at this point because I'm trying to figure out space. I want it in there for budget purposes, but I think I can leave it in there. We'll see. He also likes sports, so I have this sports quiz game, a to-do list, and a book. He likes tea, so I have teas and honey sticks and snacks, and I'm gonna put them in this bento box because he does work a job, and he can carry lunch and snacks. He works out at the gym, all this stuff, so he can have snacks with him. And I'm putting more healthy leaning snacks in here, and I'm using the bento box as the carrier for the snacks, and also to kind of build up on the gifts. And this tumbler had nothing on it. It was already in this gift, but I bought some stickers because he likes a teen in my city, and y'all know it's more expensive to buy sports related items. So I just took the tumbler that was already there, bought stickers off Amazon, and added them to the tumbler. Is that it? Oh, and he can't smell strong scents, so I took out the body care items, which also means I can take out the loofah. So that's what I'm working on. Oh, and in my comfort baskets, I usually include this little trinket I got off Amazon. It says a hug for you. Here is a hug you can hold in your hand, a token of love, so you understand. Basically, it is a Mezzodina. Hey. But it's a little heart, and I taped it to this card, and they can put this in their pocket, in their wallet, in their purse, whatever. And when they're feeling like they're missing their loved one, they can take it out and think about them. So I include these in my comfort gifts. So I'm putting this in here for him. She also ordered one for her aunt, and I put it in her aunt's gift too, because her aunt was also taking care of her grandma. Getting a basket, filling it with things people like is different. Why do you think that's different? I think that's the whole point of people ordering gift baskets from creators who make them by hand and not just go and get them from the store, because we can personalize it to, right? We can personalize it to what they actually like and not just have them at the store buying something just to buy something. So I think that's a positive in finding a gift designer that you can order from. So this is gonna be what I'm putting the snacks in. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna add the blue shred. That's what I mean. Okay, yeah. Instead of going in the store, right? Because in the store, I mean, you can find a gift, but it won't always be including things that, you know, are important to that person, or there might be things in there that they don't even want. So yeah, I think that's a good plus to find somebody to make a gift specifically for someone. Okay, shred in here. I tape the top down to the bottom so it doesn't go anywhere, and I'm just going to put these different snacks in here and tape them down. I lost my tape. Oh, tape them down to this. Hey, that's just Dandy. Thank y'all for being here. Okay. So all the smaller like snacks and things like that, I'm putting in here. This is what I have so far, and I'm gonna put the tea and the honey sticks and the little trinket in there. Okay. And what I'm gonna do with the tea is 4 of them. I'm just gonna tape them across the, like, together. I'm trying to see how I want them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hey, Kimberly. I'm in here working on a custom order. I have a friend whose grandmother passed last month. Her dad and her aunt were caring for her. This is what I have so far in the bento box part. I'll show y'all the other part in a second to catch you up. But her grandmother passed last month. Her aunt and her dad were caring for her. And so last month she wanted me to make, before her grandmother passed, custom basket from a gift designer has so much thought and effort. Exactly. Honey sticks. And so she wanted a caregiver gift for those two. But once the grandma passed, she was like, well, I guess it can be Christmas gifts. And I was like, okay, got you. So that's what I am working on right now. I think I'll put the honey back there. So I am building a gift for her dad. Her aunt's gift, I just let her pick out of stuff I already, gifts I already have, because I was able to fulfill that part of her gift by something I already had. Okay, so here's the bento box with all the snacks and the honey and the little comfort card in there. And this is going to go inside this gift. Let me catch up. Hey, Kay. Hey, Sherika. Ah, thank you. And because it's a Christmas gift, thank you. I like to add these little ornaments in here. Let me see. I think I'm gonna give him, his cup is silver and his other stuff is blue, so I'm gonna add a blue one in there. And they kind of take up space. Plus, they're the colors of the team things that I have too, the blue and the silver. See? So they take up a little space, but they also, add a little something something. He really gonna like that gift. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so that's the snack part. Here's the tumbler. I decided to make my own. Well, I had this tumbler already in this big gift, and I wanted to add his team that he likes on there without going and blowing the budget and buying something with the team stuff on it. So I ordered these decals off of Amazon, and I put one here, and one on this bento box. And what I did was, to cover her budget, and to get more things in the gift that her dad likes, I am combining a bigger gift and a smaller size gift to make one bigger gift. So this is the first gift, the big gift, and it's a laundry basket, this pair of pajamas, and this towel. I added the blanket, and I took out this because he doesn't like scents that give him a headache, and so because the soap came out, I also took this out. This was in there with the tumbler, and these are in there. I'm gonna leave these in there because he does go to the gym and different things like that, so I wanted to give him, things like that. The tumbler was in there. It's going back now that it has the decals on it. Is that it? Yeah, that's all that's going back in there. And then I took out some shavers, so then I can add this sports quiz game because he likes sports. I might add a wallet, not completely sure yet, trying to see how much room I have left. And I'm also adding this to-do daily planner thing where he can rip out the pages, circle which day it is, and write down what he needs to get done during the day. And this book right here is from one of my other friends' dad wrote that book, and so I thought it would be nice because my friend said her dad likes to read. So I was like, okay, it could be cool to have a book from my friend and give it to another friend's dad. So, hey, Chosen. So that's what I'm doing currently. Combining these two gifts and taking out a few things, adding a few things. Because I also added this blanket. So that's what I am currently doing. Hey, me still classy. I'm taping these items together, y'all, around the back, because I can't find my fishing wire at the moment, so I just taped it together. I missed a honey stick. I'm gonna add the honey stick in this little bundle back there. I'm gonna go that quick and tape that little honey stick to the rest of them. How's everyone else doing? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being in here. I appreciate y'all. So, this is what we have so far. Okay. Now, let me see. Can y'all see? Let me see. Trying to see how I'm gonna put the snacks in there. I think I might put them. I think I might put them here. I think. Hold on, y'all. Let me push this stuff back as far as possible. There. Okay, that's better. So snacks gonna go there. So see how it kind of elevated it and took the gift up some. So got that there. I definitely want these books to go in here. The planner can go on the back. I'm not that strict on the planner going in there in the front. I'm trying to see where to put this book and not cover up the PJs. Okay, I think I might have the book like leaning out like this. Okay. That's what I have so far. And I'm gonna tape the bento box to the front of here so this won't fall off. My day has been going fine. Thank you for asking. Here is the tumbler. I'm gonna put it back on this side where it was. Trying to see. I can go ahead and put these back in there. This was in here with the tumbler. I actually am gonna add this into the snack container. There. Let me tape it. So, there. Here's the drink packet. I put them in there with the snacks. Okay, so I need to add his sports quiz game. Trying to see. These wipes are gonna go on the back. So here are the wipes. And this little book is gonna go on the back too. They can just be some nice little surprises back there. Okay. So I got them in there. This on one side, this on another. Hold on. You about to come and play back there with us? You hear him? You know he loud. I'm glad your day been good and classy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being so sweet. Be Active. Y'all, Be Active is new. He came and joined me the other day and he let me know that he had subscribed and he was gonna be coming in, watching and hanging out. And so his first chance getting on the live and he's here, so I appreciate him. Just busy but can't complain. Okay. I definitely want to give him a wallet and I want to give him this. So I think I'm gonna put the wallet up here. Yeah. The wallet is up here by the pajamas. Wait. And then now I need to figure out how to put the sports quiz in there because he's a sports person and I really want to include the sports in his gifts. The sports quiz. So let's see if I can figure out where this can go. It can go here. A little wallet maybe. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm trying to think. The wallet doesn't have to be here, but the sports quiz game is here. And I put the cup on top, the tumbler on top. I'm gonna tape it down so none of it goes anywhere. Ugh. But I'm gonna try not to put the tape on the sticker decal because I don't want that to come off. And that was the end of my tape. That was perfect. But tape this to the there. But see how we gave it height, and so it looks like a much, bigger gift for the budget. What do y'all think? So we got the snacks, the bento box, the comfort little trinket here, book, the PJ set right here, a blanket, the sports quiz, the tumbler with the team on it, wipes, towel, to-do planner, and then of course the laundry basket. I think I'm gonna leave the wallet out. I don't want to just like stuff it in there for no reason. And I'm like, I could put it. I don't want it to look like an afterthought. Don't want it to look like an afterthought. I'm trying to cover up the plastic that I used to stuff the gift with. And I could put the wallet here, but then he won't look. I could put the wallet here, but then you can't see that this is a sports quiz game. What do y'all think? Leave out the wallet or include it? It looks loaded. Thank you. Let's see. Yes, it does. Okay, oops, I knocked the plant over. So what do y'all think about the wallet? I couldn't leave the wallet out because I wasn't even thinking about using the wallet until it was in that gift that I took apart. It doesn't need the wallet. Okay, thank you. And so I can just use it in the gift the smaller gift that I took apart to add to this, and I can put it back in that gift. I can tuck it behind the Sonic drink. I don't even remember why. Oh, well, if I put it there, it's gonna cover up the PJs, and she knows the PJs are gonna be in there, so I want the PJs to show. And I think if I put it in there anywhere, it'll be like an afterthought, and I don't want that. No wallet is full enough. Okay, thank y'all. So yeah, this one's done. I need to see if I have a bag to fit it. If I don't, I'm gonna use my trusty the clear cello with the gold. It's here somewhere. Oh, here. So if I have a bag, I'll use a clear bag. I would rather it be a clear bag, but if I don't, oh, I have clear cello. Do I have a clear cello? Either way, if I don't use a bag, I'll find something. And this is the bow that I took off of this gift. So this bow will be going back on there. So that's the bow. I might add something to the back of it to make it a little more full and have something hanging. So I might do some blue or some black to have some longer tails since this gift has gotten taller. So yeah. Hold on. What do you need help with? Where's your sister? She done left him in here. There you go. Hold on. What about the sticker on the bento box? Is it lifting from the tape? Tape on the sides of the sticker. Hold on. Good catch, Crafty Leo. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Thank you, Crafty Leo. Okay. So there. Thank you, Crafty. Hey, Shamika. Good eye, Crafty Leah. But yeah, y'all. I did that in 45 minutes. I think that's pretty good. So I combined two gifts to make this special order. So just letting y'all know, well, I know I do. I have gifts already made, right? And I would rather grab gifts and give them those options to fill orders than to make a whole nother order and then that gift still be sitting around later. So when she gave me her budget and I was like, okay, I have a gift, but I needed to go up in cost to meet her budget, I just decided to combine two gifts and I added a couple things. The main thing I added was a book and a blanket. But I combined two gifts. I took out some things that he can't have. He gets migraine, so I took that soap out. And because I took the soap out, I took that out. I left the towel in there because he's got a pair of pajamas. I'm like, it's a cool, chill type vibe. I put a blanket in there. I left the little everyday Joe wipes in there because he does work out. Gave him some snacks in this bento box. I added his sports team on here and the tumbler to make it where he can have his team on there, but I don't have to go and buy anything to put his team on there. I already had this tumbler, I already had the bento box. I just bought stickers off Amazon because y'all know stuff with sports teams on it can be expensive. I put the sports quiz game in there for another gift. This is a laundry basket. I had a gift concept with the pajamas and a towel and stuff in this laundry basket. I left it in there because he can use that. I put a book in there from one of my friend's dads, and this is going to another friend's dad, so I thought that that was cool, and I put a planner in there. So that's his gift, y'all. He likes tea, so I added that. He already got a tumbler for his tea. So yeah, I'm excited about this gift. I'm gonna wrap it up and let her know it's ready. Her aunt, she also ordered. I broke a nail. She also ordered a gift for her aunt, but I literally just gave her a choice in her budget of some gifts that I already had made with some of the stipulations that she told me, and she picked one. So all I did was open it up and um, I put one of those comfort tokens in hers and popcorn because she said her aunt liked popcorn. The popcorn that I got, I already had it. Like I bought it already, so I had popcorn. I just put it in there. So I got to use the popcorn, and her aunt gets something that she likes, and I just tied that back up and put it in the bag ready for her to pick that up, and then this one for her dad. So great concept. Thank you. Basket is really nice for me. Appreciate you, Big Active. Very nice basket. Yay! Thank y'all. And so one more thing. I started off today a little while ago sneezing, nose started running. I'm like, what in the world? This weather's crazy. So I had told y'all in another video about homeopathics and things like. So I was just wanted to show y'all this. I took this right before this video. My nose is no longer running, and I don't have to sneeze. So it worked just that quick. But this is a cold relief one from Cold Calm. These are melt away tablets. I put them under my tongue. It's for sneezing, runny nose, and minor sore throat. And it's by the company Boron, but it's homeopathics. So if you're not familiar with homeopathics, they're more natural than they're kind of plant based and stuff. Like just look it up. They're more natural and things than like some of the other products that we have out there. And y'all know me, I'm more natural minded than yeah, all that stuff. So check this out. They also have one for different kinds of symptoms like not migraines, like body aches and headache and stuff like that. And so you take it every so often. It tells you on the package how often to take it. I don't take a lot of medicine, so I just take it when I think I need it. But you can take it kind of like back to back to back for every hour or two or something like that, and it's supposed to wipe out your symptoms or lessen your cold amount of days that you would normally have and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, check these out, look it up and see if you're interested. But I even give this is for ages 4 and up. So y'all know it can't be that strong if it's for 4-year-olds. You know what I mean? So I don't give this to my little because he's not gonna put anything under his tongue. But the big girls, I do that. I offer that to them too. Hope everyone have a great rest of their day. Getting back to work. Okay. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go check out some more of your videos. I looked at some stuff yesterday and liked it. Some shorts, but I'm gonna go check out some more stuff when I get off of here after I wrap this gift up. But I will come back and post a short of this wrapped up so y'all can see the finished product. All the way finished. But I appreciate y'all for being here. Don't overexert yourselves, don't overexert your pockets. I will holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.